Sagittarius, hello, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for February 7th until February 13th. And as we approach Valentine's Day, once again, I am doing love readings this week. They will still be general readings, so they might not resonate for all of you. I do invite you to take that which is for you and leave everything else behind to get into your higher vibes. Before I get started, please hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. If this reading resonates for you as well, please leave me a thumbs up and any comments or questions you might have down below. Take a look at Sagittarius. Ooh. Cards are flying out. Did we get? Ooh. Confusing array. All right. Overall energy for the connection here is the Two of Wands. This is doing some planning for the future here. Now, I love everything until we get to the connection energy. And then I'm like, what? So for you in this connection here, Sagittarius, we have the Three of Swords, the Wheel, and the Four of Wands. I think you've been feeling kind of unlucky in love previously, like things just were, never worked. But we got something new going on. I think this is definitely a new love blooming, blossoming, and it's changing your mentality about things. I think it's getting you out of this feeling of, oh my God, nothing ever works out, into this place of celebration, being able to consider the future, being able to think about creating a foundation with somebody else. And I like that kind of shift in thinking. It's got you feeling a little bit more passionate, a little bit more excitable, a little bit more engaged. For them in this connection, Sagittarius, are you in love with your boss? Are you pursuing something romantic with a workplace superior? We have the Ace of Cups, this like new opportunity for love, this new, potential romance, with the Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor card. These are two figures who are very grounded, secure, focused on their money. The Emperor is somebody who gets shit done, gets the business done. This to me is some person in power energy. Now, you may not work with them. You may not work for them. Maybe you just have like a big crush on them. But otherwise, the person that you're dealing with is somebody who just like, they don't need to flex anything for you, okay? They just carry it. They know who they are. They know what they want. They know what they offer. They know they can get things done. They're very savvy, but not like cruel or anything like that. Very easy to be around, but they know what to do. They know when to do it. In the connection, this is where I'm starting to get thrown, because it's like, okay, look, Sagittarius is changing their energy towards things. They're opening up this new connection with somebody who is very like grounded and powerful. We're starting to think about the future here. And then we get to the connection. And we have the Seven of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. Deceit and potentially wanting to walk away from growing stability. I look forward to clarifying this. I don't know if this is coming from a place of fear. That's my first reaction to the energy here. Being scared of going back into this. Not seeing yourself as somebody who can be in that sort of like traditional role, a traditional relationship style. So not wanting to commit to that and just like cut your losses early. I don't know. It's weird because there's like a planning for the future energy overall. Let's do some clarifying. We'll start with clarifying that Two of Wands. the Hermit, the Five of Voices, and the Six of Voices. Yeah, again, this is like feeling conflicted, like maybe talking about future plans and like having some excitement set around that, but inside you're like, oh, but God, if I could just be alone, you know, then I wouldn't have to worry about this. I wouldn't have to worry about fighting. I wouldn't have to worry about obstacles coming up that we need to deal with. I can just, you know, maybe slowly move myself away from this energy before it becomes a commitment to moving forward. I'm saying you kind of on the whole here, not you necessarily, Sagittarius. This could be energy you both have towards this. This could be energy that one of you has towards this. Or this is definitely just like the energy that is surrounding the two of you in this connection of fear of sort of committing to the future here. Do I just keep doing this like single life thing? Or, you know, do I try? Do I follow through on the plans? Let's take a look for you here at this. I didn't even ask yet. Let's take a look at this Three of Swords energy for you. Whoa, cards flying today. Eight of Inspiration, the Devil, and the Seven of Inspiration. Yeah, I think there's been a bit of a hesitation in talking about your past experiences here, Sagittarius. This could be an ongoing issue for you in love, in romance, that you hold people too much at bay. You keep people kind of at an arm's length. You're protecting yourself and protecting your energy by just like keeping the vulnerable parts of you to yourself as opposed to sharing them. And this could be an ongoing thing that happens in your relationships that becomes like a roadblock. And maybe with this new person coming in, you feel a little bit more comfortable to be able to share those vulnerable parts, which is why you're able to start to think about things in a new way here. Let's take a look at the Four of Wands for you. Ooh, Five of Inspiration just came flying out. Three of Voices again, and the Muse of Emotions. Yeah, I think we have a fear of hurt, a fear of dealing with the same problems that we've dealt with in the past. There is underneath of this like a tender heart and a want to love, a want to nurture, a want to take care of others. But it's just like being eclipsed by this fear of just having to deal with the same roadblocks, the same problems that you've had before. So you're going to have to get out of your own head here, I think, a little bit, Sagittarius. Let's take a look for them at this Ace of Cups. Priestess, the Hanged Muse, and the Seven of Emotions. Yeah, I think they recognize your hesitation here, and so they're being patient. They're willingly like, just like, okay, just know that the offer is available, and I am here when you decide you're ready. And I think, you know, they very much know how they feel. They know where they sit with things. They're not questioning. I think they're seeing and understanding that you are having a hard time, like getting yourself psyched up to try. And they're just like, you know, I'm just putting it out there and I'll be here when you make a decision. Let's take a look at the Emperor as well for this person. We have the Devil come up and the Queen of Pentacles, so maybe dealing with a Capricorn. With the Emperor, you may be dealing with an Aries, another fire sign. Temperance just came up, that's you. The Three of Emotions and the Two of Materials. Yeah, I think that you're fearful that if they take you on, that you're going to disrupt their flow, that you're going to disrupt their sense of power, you're going to disrupt their sense of like having stuff together, that you're going to throw their life off balance. I think this is irrational, okay? This is a wounding issue, this is a confidence issue, and this person is seemingly being very, very patient with you about it. They're not trying to be pushy. I think you feel like you bring something to them that's just like not going to be comfortable for them. That just flew out at me. A star. I think you want to be with this person. You're just like fearful. They have your attention. Let's take a look at the Seven of Swords, this bit of deceitful energy. Six of Emotions, Eight of Emotions, and Awakening. Yeah. I'm fearful here, Sagittarius, that you're not going to be honest with this person about why you are hesitant to move forward. They're offering you love. They're offering you the opportunity to have love. And there is just like such a childhood or like past life wounding that you're dealing with that you don't want to be honest about. So you'd rather like walk away before they can find out, before it can be revealed to them. I want to look at this Eight of Cups here too. Death card, Four of Inspiration, Eight of Inspiration. I love it. Love this. I was getting worried here, Sag. I was getting worried because it's like, you know, no one should feel like they're not deserving of love and commitment and fulfillment and emotional connection with somebody else. But to clarify, this Eight of Cups, this wanting to walk away, this wanting to run before you're like committed. We have the Death card, the Four of Inspiration again, and the Ace of Inspiration. I think this is you trying to end that cycle of always running away, of not being willing to commit to somebody for fear that it's not going to work out and you're going to end up hurt again. I think that this feels like an opportunity to you where there's passion, where there is love, and where you could actually find some stability with somebody else. So I think this like this walking away before they can get to know me is going to stop here for you. I think you're going to actually give it a try. I say you because I really feel like this is your energy here. We'll take one last message from universe for you, Sag. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, we had three come out right side up. I'm taking them. Page of Swords. Two of Pentacles again. And the Three of Wands again. This is a willingness to approach timidly, okay? A willingness to open up a little bit. A willingness to try to find that balance just a little bit for yourself. To be able to allow yourself to think about what the future could look like. It's growth, okay? It's growth. It's exciting. I wish you the best of luck with this, Sagittarius. It's hard to be vulnerable, but I believe in you. I think it's going to pay off. I think this person is going to be willing to like be patient and take things as it comes. So best of luck with that. If you didn't do it already, hit the subscribe button and I will see you all next week.